When you've spoken, you don't need to speak once. None of you are on it. You're all caught up in your football, you're all caught up in your MMA and your boxing and your all this, that's got your heads fried. We're rare. When I'm saying where, I don't know where they are, but I know there's people like me, thinking like me. And it's not a sick thing. You know, it is what it is, mate. I don't give two fucks. I can prove a point better than anyone. Honest. And I was speaking the other day, and I was saying to people, like, the hardest part of any plan is the getaway phase. The only reason a plan is difficult to carry out is because of the getaway. It's the only reason a plan is difficult is the getaway. Committing it, getting to the place, committing it. That's all piss easy. You can do that like you walk on the park. It's getting away, which is the dangerous element to that plan. So if you take getting away out of that plan, you've got an unbreakable plan. You've got a plan that cannot fail. A plan that is so easy to carry out. Why? Because you've only got to get to the destination. You're not looking to get away. You know, you're going suicide by police. You're going properly. And you're taking dozens with you. So look, most people that are running out and committing a murder today, they're committing a murder wanting to get away with murder. If I go out and committing a murder, I'm not looking to get away with it. I'm looking to murder as many as I can and do myself on the spot. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier on, you know what you're capable of. Is he worth that capability? Are you ready to end it for this cunt? Because that's where I'm going with it. You get into serious conflict with me and cross the line, I'm looking on ending myself on your family. I'm looking on getting to your house and ending it all. Do you get what I'm saying? There's not many people ready for that. So I know how dangerous I can be when I snap. And I know the levels I'm willing to go to. Are you willing to go to my level? Are you willing to go to my level? If you're not, don't even argue with me. Don't even start conflict with me. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And there's loads of yous out there that know what level you can take it to. Don't take it there on the back of a dickhead. Take your time. You know, make it right. Don't just run out all emotional. Sit there for 3 or 4 years, plot it. Plot and fucking plot. And when you're ready to go, go. Nothing will stop you on the day. Nothing. And you'll either go down as a cunt or a legend, depending on how you go. Isn't it? If you go in that nursery and take out 6 mums and 6 kids, you're going to go down as a cunt, aren't you? Aren't you? Dirty, rotten cunt. But if you go and take 12 coppers out, you're going down as a legend, aren't you? A lot of you are letting people decide when you're dying. A lot of you aren't even prepping for when you're dying. Well, we don't know when we're going to die. Why not? You know when your fucking birthday is. Why is it hard to work out when you want to die? And how you want to die? And who you want to die with? Yes, Jojo. You know, have you plotted your death? Have you thought about your death? I have. Have you thought how you're going? Have you decided how you're going to be going? I have. I know how I'm going to die. Obviously, if I get shot dead, my plans are altered, aren't they? But without the people killing me, I know how I'm dying. I know how I'm going out. I already know how I'm dying. I can see it now. I've been plotting that long. It's like a colour picture to me. When you can create an image in your mind, you can manifest that image. Okay? When you can create, not imagine, create. Creating an image and imagining an image is a different thing. And it's the creation of the image which creates the manifestation going forward, not the imagining. So you can look at that big 5-bedroom mansion and imagine it's yours, and you can see it. You can see them. You're imagining this. That's not creating an image. See what happens when you're creating an image? You close your eyes and you delve deep, and you'll be in this black space. So you're going to see black, nothing else, black. And while you're in that black space, you're focusing. And you're focusing on an image. And what you're trying to do is create the image in the black. And if you focus strong enough, what you'll start seeing in the black is shades of white coming through. Now this is you creating an image that can be manifested. It's not you imagining a car, it's you creating the car. So when you're sitting there in this black place and you're focused and you're thinking about this, and it starts creating itself in white on the black ground, and every time you go into your little thing and you think about this plot, you think about this thing, for years you've been thinking about this thing, and over the years you've gone into them black things, and over the years the white things have become more prominent. So now you're seeing the infrastructure of your image. You haven't got the fine detail yet. You've got the outlines and the shadows and you can see it. But you haven't got the detail, you haven't got the nuts and bolts, the lines, the cracks. You haven't got the colour. But you continue to go into these places with your eyes shut. You lock onto the image that you've been locking onto for the past year, every other week. You've made huge progress in the image you're trying to create. Here I am 10, 12 years later. That image is crystal clear to me. The fence is green, the roof's brown. It's got an old lock, like a gate lock on the door. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now this is my image, and it's there. And now I go into them dark spots. I'm not creating, I'm manifesting. So now I've got a plan in my mind that's crystal clear to me. Everything I need to do about this plan is rehearsed mentally multiple times. You can't get this plan any cleaner than what it is. That's all it is. All I've got to do is identify the target. That's all I've got to do. And the target can be this, or that. It doesn't matter. It won't make a difference to the plan. Why? Because the targets are situated. I haven't got to go and look for targets. I can turn up at a spot that will take me 10 minutes to get to, and I've got 50 targets. And I'm not looking to get away from this. I'm waiting for the feds to turn up, and I'm going at the feds. And it won't be a Wild Moat, won't be a Dale Cregan. They're shithouse things. They weren't instrumental. They were whatever you call it. Like, they're not in control. They weren't into control of everything. She's gone on a mad one and done an impulsive thing and everything, instead of plotting and doing it cold and calculated, sober. These cunts are needing to be pissed and all this. Obviously, I said at the beginning, this is all hypothetical talking. I'm exaggerating to fuck. Okay? I've got this big target. Wah. It's all alright. Yes, see, Faz. Anyway, it's a bit early for all that deep shit. Deep. But that's where we're getting to. That's where we're getting to. I always refer you to martyrdom, and to understand the concept of martyrdom. And it's been hijacked, the word martyrdom. Martyrdom is a very kind word, not evil. But it seems to be an evil because evil have took it. And you've got people screaming that they're committing martyrdom, killing children and women. That's not martyrdom. You don't kill women and children in martyrdom. Do you understand? Martyrdom is against the higher levels of evil. So if I was going to be a martyr to the extreme, why would I want to go and blow myself up sitting next to a group of women when I can go to a mayor's office and blow myself up in a mayor's office? The system. The mayor's office is the system. The probation office is the system. The police station is the system. The court building is the system. You know, the system is one big massive target. You can hit the system over there and they won't get near you. So look, say you knew what to do. Say you knew how to create a very, very powerful explosion. When you know how to do that, the feds are aware you know how to do that. So you see, the way I talk is making me bang on. Why? Because I've always told you my intentions. I've always told them my intentions, and I've always carried out my intentions. Like when you tell Merseyside police, if you don't get someone in the next 48 hours for the murder of Craig Barker, someone's getting shot dead, and they get shot dead, well then they take your word serious. you understand what I'm saying? Police are able to assess who is a serious risk and who's not, who is at risk of showing that risk and who's not. So the police will know when I'm ready to go, and it'll be like a cat and mouse thing.